بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد وعن عبد الله بن عمرو رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يخرج الدجال فيمكث 40 لا أدري 40 يوما أو شهرا أو عاما فيبعث الله عيسى ابن مريم كأنه عروة بن مسعود فيتلبه فيهلكه ثم يمكث في الناس 7 سنين ليس بين اثنين عداوة ثم يرسل الله ريحا باردة من قبل الشام فلا يبقى على وجه الأرض أحد في قلبه مثقال ذرة من خير أو إيمان إلا قبضته حتى لو أن أحدكم دخل في كبد جبل لدخلته عليه حتى تقبضه قال فيبقى شرار الناس في خفة الطير وأحلام السباع لا يعرفون معروفا ولا ينكرون منكرا إلى آخر الحديث. This is the last hadith sharif from the chapter that Qiyamat will not take place except unto the bad people. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala. He said that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Dajjal will come out and he will stay for 40. Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala said that I don't know whether Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said 40 days or 40 months or 40 years. He will stay for 40. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam. He will look like Urwa ibn Mas'ud. Isa ibn Maryam, as if he is like Urwa ibn Mas'ud. So Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam will come down after Dajjal, and he will come down and he will look for Dajjal. He will chase Dajjal until he will destroy Dajjal. Then Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, he will stay into the people, onto the earth with people for 7 years. And in this hadith sharif, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, those 7 years will be full of barakat, full of blessings, such that laysa bayna ithnayni adawatun. There will be no two individuals that they will have any grudge, any animosity. Their hearts will be purified, clean and cleansed. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send, after that good period, after that barakatful period, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send cool breeze from the side of Sham. That cool breeze will come with one purpose. What it will do, that onto the whole earth, that one individual will not remain who will have into his heart equal to one atom of khair or equal to one atom of iman. Anybody with little iman, with little khair, who has that khair or iman, this breeze and this air, this cool air will take its soul away. It will give him death. So everybody will die. Everybody who possess khair and iman, they all will die. حتى لو أن أحدكم دخل في كبد جبل لدخلته عليه حتى تقبضه. If someone from you has entered into the stomach of mountain, into the midst of mountain, and you have taken amnesty there, this cool breeze will find its way and it will enter into that mountain until it will give him death also. So all good people will depart. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, then shirarun nas will remain. Bad people will remain. Fi khiffati at-tayr wa ahlam as-siba. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam gave few introduction of the shirarun nas. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said that these bad people, they will be having speed like birds. They will be flying like birds. And their attitudes will be attitudes of wild animals. They will be flying like birds and their inner being, it will be like wild animals. لا يعرفون معروفا ولا ينكرون منكرا. To make it more understandable, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that there will be such bad people that they will not know any goodness. They will not recognize, they will not do, they will not perform any goodness. They will not know ma'ruf. وَلَا يُنْكِرُونَ مُنْكَرًا. And they will not, stay away from any evil. They will not disapprove any evil. They will not dislike any evil. So they will be involved into the evil and they will stay away from goodness, from the ma'ruf. Hadith Sharif continues. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us correct understanding of Quran and Sunnah. This Hadith Sharif of Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala, it was recited few times. It is very lesson-bearing Hadith Sharif. It is very lesson-bearing Hadith Sharif. World is changing rapidly. World is changing rapidly. And we were supposed to focus onto the world by the narrative of only one individual, and that is Muhammadur Rasulullah. We were supposed to respond to the world by one narrative, and that is the narrative of Muhammadur Rasulullah. We were supposed to deal with the world with one narrative of Muhammadur Rasulullah. But unfortunately, we are completely having no connection with the narrative of Muhammadur Rasulullah. If we will have connection with the narrative of Muhammadur Rasulullah, then we will be under daylight till the day of Qiyamah. All these things are happening and we are totally unaware. Dajjaliyat is progressing every day. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam had said in one of the hadith sharif that final figure of Dajjal will come, but there will be many Dajjajila. There will be many deceivers. There will be many Dajjals. There will be many Dajjals. Sometimes we live into their midst and we don't even realize. They deceive us and we think we are very wise. They take us for a ride and we enjoy. We were supposed to have only one individual, and that is Muhammadur Rasulullah. We were supposed to, give that right to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that you walk me through this life of mine. You walk me through barzakh of mine. You walk me through hereafter of mine. Wherever I am, whatever section of life I am going through, whether it is my social life, my health, my physical life, my political life, my spiritual life, my financial life, in every walk of my life, I will give right to only one person, and that is Muhammadur Rasulullah. He will walk me through. He will guide me. He will take me through. I will follow only one Imam, and that is Muhammadur Rasulullah. If we become like that, then to have forbearance and to struggle successfully, it will become very easy. It will become very easy. Yesterday we were doing that ayat. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Fasbir li hukmi rabbik wa la tuti' minhum athiman aw kafura." That have sabr. Have continuous struggle for the hukam of your Rabb. That is what in half of the part of that ayat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. And then Allah said, وَلَا تُطِعْ مِنْهُمْ آثِمًا أَوْ كَفُورًا. Do not obey any sinful person. Then do not obey any person who doesn't have gratitudes, who has kufr, who has kufran and ni'mat. Do not obey sinful person and do not obey ungrateful person. What do we do? Do we obey Allah or do we obey sinful people? Do we obey narrative of Quran and Sunnah, or do we obey narrative of those governments who does not have firmness in their guidance? When it comes to the supreme government of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Quran and Sunnah, there will be no if and but. There will be no hesitation. There will be no two opinion. It will be like a daylight. And it will never misguide you. It will never confuse you. It will never deceive you. It will never lead you to failure. But when I take my account, you will come to conclude that I am following other narratives more than the narratives of Muhammadur Rasulullah. Here, Nabi Sallallahu is saying 14 centuries ago, that Dajjal will come and he will have, if he will have 40 years period, it is lengthy period. And it will be full of respite to him. He will have respite. He will, according to other ahadith sharifa, he will instruct, it will appear as if that he will instruct cloud and it will start raining. He will instruct earth and it will start giving its crops. Crops will grow by his command. Rain will come down by his command. He will instruct to the treasures of the world that you obey me and follow me. Wherever I am going, you just come with me. Whoever I want to give, I will give. Whoever will obey him, he will give, he will share his treasures. And who will disobey him, it has been said that they will appear like they are starving. But they will have that inner iman, inner strength, inner conviction, inner yaqeen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us correct understanding. Here, Nabi Sallallahu had explained, and then Isa alayhi salatu wasalam will come down. And we should never lose hope, because here it has been mentioned that period of Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, it will be full of barakat. Fruits will be very tasty. Fruits will be having barakat. Such barakat, one word, one sentence, Nabi Sallallahu had said everything in the hadith. That there will be no two humans, that they will have, dirtiness in their heart. They will have purity. They will have love. They will have affection. They will have good characteristics, good mannerism. They will not hate one another. They will not dislike one another. They will not have grudge for one another. Such a barakatful period. When that period is going to come, why should we lose hope? If we know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give respite to the Dajjal and to the Shaitaniyat and to these deceiving sources, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give them respite, then why should I become blind? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the vision of Quran and Sunnah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the narrative of Quran and Sunnah. Times are changing rapidly. Me and you will be tasted. But keep begging Allah that, oh Allah, whatever happened, I don't want to die without Iman. I want to die with Iman. And which Iman? Iman of Muhammad Rasulullah. Which Islam? Islam of Muhammad Rasulullah. One of the problem of this time will be that there will be so many versions of Islam. There will be so many versions of Islam. Oh Allah, make me alive and make my progeny alive and make them, die and make my progeny die onto the Islam of Muhammad Rasulullah. Oh Allah, make me such that I hold finger Mubarak of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He walks me through this life. He walks me through the life of Barzakh and life of hereafter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that possible for all of us. Inshallah, we'll finish this hadith sharif. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawr, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant. زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيدين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندام ولا مفتونين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم ربنا توفنا مسلما وألحقنا بالصالحين. اللهم ثبتنا على الإيمان وأمتنا على الإيمان واهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين. اللهم اشف مرضانا وارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم حرر المسجد الأقصى. اللهم حرر المسجد الأقصى واحفظ الحرمين الشريفين واحفظ المسلمين في كل مكان. اللهم ادفع عنا هذا الوباء. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك.